Something that you could understand. Kellen's going to come on over and lick Vista, but Vista has a bandage toss, which is longer than that time, as they are going to actually go for this kill here. SomD still dancing, jumping forward. The flash comes out from Kellen. That is the
time, but that advantage usually does remain, as ShowMaker does have ult now and Ignite.
Charm is going to come through here as the claw will follow through. Karis immediately cleanses.
Another thing. Play.
Yeah, Bandage Toss going to connect onto the center here. Kellen not quite level 6. Doctor not even level 5, as that is the flash from SomD. Easily picking up the first blood. That was the effort that he put in at level 1, rewarded as Canyon was trying to find that blue buff, but instead, he's just going to find death on fleek.
Cannon Barrage also committed, not there now defensively to keep him alive.
Yeah, now Nogri going to flash. Knock down to wrist. Yeah.
Well played.
It was definitely well played by OnFleek, but a bit greedy there from Canyon. Is speaking of which, we're looking here towards the bottom side again. Devour this time will be available as Kellen. He is level 7, sorry, but it's not going to be enough to save ShowMaker. Let's see what ShowMaker can do as the cleanse comes out once again. Threaded volley does a little bit of damage there to Karis.
Like Kellen's best. And then look for the tongue.
Yeah, so good. Just flash curse of the sad mummy, and the follow-up from SomD was fantastic as well.
Yeah, having ult as well at level 6
in this mid lane. As alright, Weave as well going to come down as well, as Vista is just getting bullied. He does try to keep himself alive for as long as possible, but it is not going to work out as Kellen eats the grey health. SomD still dancing through, and there are a lot of sticks in this Tom catch. They get pulled out, and he is destroyed. Now, Dr. looking for SomD, and they'll take it to double kill now, as well as OnFleek turns into the things like the Lissandra and this center as well with the infinite scaling, as the Drake is just going to be stolen here. Karis dashing forward. Everfrost is going to be there, but threaded volley still does a fair bit of work. ShowMaker claws his way out. Heartbreaker is going to come in, and ShowMaker has to ult to make sure that he stays alive. OnFleek tanks the turret forever. The charm is fantastic, and finally, ShowMaker.
How much success he's had with this champion. Karis.
He's diving for this one. Charm will connect as Doctor trying to keep Canyon alive. Dawning Shadow comes in, and now the center needs to get out of there. Exhaust onto the Ahri as Kellen is going to keep Canyon alive. SomD trying to dance around this one. Nogri trying to get in there as Vista is going to survive, but the Ahri not so lucky. Doctor as well has already fallen to the north of the fight. There's now Dudu dashing forward. He's so close to the Nabars. Oh my goodness, the Abyssal Dive.
Will contest. Canyon, of course, has ult, and it can try to rush over there as he is now, but it's not going to be in time.
Yeah, not going to be able to grab it. Now ShowMaker is in trouble. He has no ultimate available, but the Amumu is going to be taken down. It's a double kill. Canyon is just gigantic. All he needed was to go back and get that second item, I guess. Wolf is now on fleek.
Very late on into the game. And this is a play that's just all about him, not this play. This play is also all about him, but it's not the good one that we're going to show in a second. Really nice stopwatch from him, and this does end up being a 1-for-1 trade.
Yep, and ShowMaker and Nogri both come in on the same ward as well, and that was like the call from Canyon. He puts down the control ward and says, "Come to me!"
Yeah, and ends up being a kill back there, as this is from so far away. He's not alone. ShowMaker's here, and they collapse on the ShowMaker, but he is Lissandra. He flashes, claws away, fade away, and look at this. So he was like, yeah, I gotta put my Zonias on too. Meanwhile,
in the meantime, SomD is going to just get obliterated by the cannon barrage behind his turret. Gotta be his next item. You can't put more than 10 pages in a ring.
All right, we're watching the first-person view here of Canyon, who then just... I mean, this is Canyon coming over here with ShowMaker, and for some reason, like a magnet, everyone on Honda Life Esports chases a Lissandra into a choke point.
Then, I mean, the Lissandra didn't have ult. Like, you could understand why.
But she had Flash and had Claw, and Canyon is there. Now, they didn't know Canyon was there until it was too late, but he played it perfect.
walking over to the Baron. I know that we can get multiple kills here with this play. As,
on the
I
other side.
may have just cast a curse them, but Kellen is very, very tanky. Teleport comes in and it's augmented by this cannon barrage as Vista decides he needs to get out. Kellen's now moving forward.
Not so much, and also on the other side of that bush is the most damage in the game.
Oh dear. Well, that is a dead Gnar, everyone. Like we were playing that burnout game. Anyway, this Baron is going to be a bit closer to a 50-50 as on fleek. Heartbreakers, it steals the Baron! Okay, well, he is going to die for it, but can Damwon Kia punish the rest of these Barons?
Reaper's Wall.
Yeah, or are they going to stay there as, oh my goodness, Canyon, you are just without fear, aren't you?
We do see a steal here, though, as he has vision with his control ward and will be able to come in.
I'll just go steal this, I think is what he said.
So I'm going to try for a steal, and then he gets it.
And if Harmalife Esports are able to take this, then it might be all right, but they're setting up for a potential play here from Damwon. Canyon already in position, and look at these threaded volleys. Dudu is supposed to be tanky, but it does not work. It's a big Gnar into the wall, and they do manage to find the Talia, but is it going to be enough to win them the fight? As On Fleek does turn into a Talia, gets some work done there as Nogari's trying to move his way out of this one. Okay, the resets are coming in, and now On Fleek's turned into everyone on Damwon Kia's side, and now he's going to break the heart of Docdam as well. That Viego play was just amazing, but Docdam's still looking to try and grab him here. Can he win the 1v1 as the stun will land? And On Fleek will complete the ace for Harmalife.
He's just gone back to catch the wave mid. He cannot flank, and the vision on the right side of the Baron, not great for controlling the Baron, but without ShowMaker being able to enter, they can actually start this now.
Yeah, Damwon needs to be careful as now Canyon, it's your turn. He jumps off a little bit late, gets into the backline, finds Vista, but he does have a stopwatch. It buys some time. The Baron was secured though, and now Harmalife are trying to get out with it still up and available. Samdi not going to have access to it, but he does take the center with him, as now Dudu
should be able to gain with these 3 Barons enough prio to set up for a faster Elder. And as you can see, Harmalife Esports are very happy to just take this one and leave. And ShowMaker is trying to flank so hard here on the edge, but even though the Weaver's Wall stops Hanwha from retreating at first, there isn't enough follow-up damage here from Duckdom, so by the time ShowMaker gets here, they're already gone. And then Samdi has this heroic 1v1, 3 levels up again. Senna Life, just how it is, he trades himself. That's massive, actually, because that is a lot to teleport to anything like that. He's just going to have to claw in. And they have no vision here whatsoever. They're completely blind.
Canyon is maxed out. He has max items. Kellen is just going to walk into the enemy team, trying to buy time and space. There's the Weaver's Wall to break up the team. Frozen Tomb comes forward immediately. The Callista explodes. Karis looking for the backline, dashing around, finding the angles. The Tom Kench goes down. Vista goes golden, but Canyon is doing so much damage. He will get taken out though. Dudu goes golden as well. Docdam right from the edge is going to find the Dawning Shadow, but it's too late to keep the Talia alive. And now, Harmalife Esports, they do have 3 left up. Oh my goodness. All right, On Fleek's going to find Docdam though. Does have the blast cone, but he takes On Fleek with him. There's a barrel. On Fleek wants it, and they'll take down the center. Now ShowMaker coming around the side. Nogari has to flash as On Fleek is going to possess the center. Yeah, Dudu in here, and now with Nogari missing, Harmalife Esports are going to go for it. The teleport's going to come forward. This will be a true 5v5, but ShowMaker is off to the side. Harmalife, they want to make sure that they're all coordinated and they can all dive in without that answer, as there is the beautiful seismic shove. As in goes ShowMaker, fights everyone! And then ults himself. The Ari immediately just gets destroyed, and Dudu has a celebratory Gnar, but it does not do anything at all. Samdi will get devoured, and Harmalife, it was such a valiant effort, but Damwon Kia in the end will win the last team fight and take the victory. Vista, he'll destroy as many minions as possible, and he will go golden. It's a beautiful little golden cup, but he'll still be taken down. The center gets the last kill. Damwon Kia will march down mid, but man, they had to work for it.
They had to work super hard, but Harmalife Esports were desperate. They were trying to force there around that inhibitor control as Baron was set up. They were trapped They were caught between a rock and a hard place, as we love to say here on the LCK, but they lined up like pins, and the bowling ball that was ShowMaker and Canyon together just completely sealed them in. The fight was over in seconds. Damwon Kia, great engage. Canyon 8-3 and 9 this game. Yeah. Absolute god on the Taliyah. Pick we rarely see, but when it's Canyon who's piling it, we know we can trust it. Damwon Kia in a 35 kill game. We'll take it in the end.